Hey guys, I wanted to install two security cameras, indoor security cameras in my house, and in the past I have used Hikvision and EZVIZ cameras, and I have found them really good. I mean, I have been using them for years for my outdoor security as well, and nothing has gone wrong with them. I like their color scheme, their color science, and the overall feature set as well. Their integration with their cloud services and the EZVIZ services of the apps. I think in general overall I have enjoyed them. And when I searched around, I wanted something good, and I found the C6N model to be really great. And there were two variations in it. One was the C6N 4 megapixel camera, which is this one, 4 megapixel camera, which is runs at a 2K resolution. And the second variation is C6N 1080p camera, which is just 2 megapixel camera. So this one, these are two exact same things, same exact camera, same feature set, everything is same, except this one is a bit higher resolution because it has 4 megapixel camera. This one has a 2 megapixel camera. And overall I found their feature set to be really rich, something that I wanted, so I ordered them. And because these are two same, so I'm going to put this one down, and we're only going to focus on this 4 megapixel camera. Other than that, everything is same. So these can rotate up to 360-degree, 90-degree up, 90-degree down, so 180-degree vertical freedom and 360-degree horizontal freedom. And then there is a two-way intercom as well. You can two-way calling. You can talk to the person you are seeing from your mobile device, and he can reply you back, because there is microphone included as well. You can control it completely through the EZVIZ app, and cloud storage is also supported. So overall, I think everything that you can ask for: auto tracking, auto motion tracking, and motion detection, and all those features are included. So I thought this was exactly something I wanted, so I ordered it. And let's unbox it and see, and then we will set it up, and I will also share with you how I control it through the app and its video quality. Some user manual. There is a QR code at the bottom. You will need this to set up, so remember that. Every EZVIZ app device has this. These are accessories. Let me put them aside, and let's focus on the cameras first. And we have the camera beneath it. This is our camera and nothing else. So let's put this down. This is our camera. If we come back to our accessories, we have a USB type A charger that you can use to also charge your mobile devices as well. We have a clip to install, because you can either put this camera on the table or install it on the roof. So if you want to install it on the roof, then you have this. There are screws included as well. There is a ceiling map picture, so that you know where to install the 3 screws. And what else do we have? On the back, we have a very large micro USB cable, a very high quality micro USB cable. Again, I would have loved it for this camera to be type C, but unfortunately this is still micro USB, which is a bummer. And but I think for the price, this gives a really good feature set, and once they're installed, I don't have to worry about them. So micro USB, I guess, is fine. So these are the accessories. We have the user manual. Again, there will be QR code on this user manual, and that same QR code will also be at the bottom of this camera. So remember that when you will be setting it up with EZVIZ, you will need that. And this is our camera. Very tiny, beautiful, easy to hand, smooth surface. And on the back side, we have the speaker. At the bottom, we have this clip where this feet as well, and these clip, so that if you want to install them, you can install them on the roof as well. And the good thing about this that I just noticed is that this one will install on the roof, and if you still want to remove your camera and use it somewhere else, this clip can stay wherever you want. wherever you have installed it, and you can just remove it. For example, like this, you have the camera, and rotate it like this, and you can remove the camera. So that's a really neat trick as well. And we have a SD card slot here, right here at the bottom, and a reset button here as well. So you can install up to 256 GB of SD card storage. When behind it, you have a micro USB input for the power, and Ethernet cable to connect it with the internet. It also supports say 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so you can connect it with your Wi-Fi, or you can connect it through the Ethernet port, whatever you prefer. Ethernet port is usually preferred for these kind of data transfer things, but Wi-Fi is just fine. So let me turn it on and set it up with my phone, and let me show you how it works. I have just turned it on with my power bank right here, and it should work with the power bank as well. Let's see. Okay, there is a movement. Oh, there we go. It has started picking and detecting its orientation. There you go. And let me bring you back to the front. Let me set it up with my EZVIZ app. And again, to set it up, if you have never used EZVIZ services before, download the EZVIZ app, EZVIZ, and download it from Play Store or App Store, and go to once you have created the account, go to add devices. Once you go to the add devices, you will see cameras there. Select cameras, and it will show you the option to scan the QR code, which will be written on this user manual. Like you can see here, this is the QR code. You will scan it, and it will automatically detect the device and will start guiding you. The next steps are really easy. So I'm going to set it up, and then I will control it from my device and show you how it looks. Okay, so I have successfully set it up with my mobile phone, and let me actually control it. Let's see if I can control the movement with it. And there you go. I can control it, the full movement up to 360 degree. And let me show you the up and down movement as well. See? And let me now show you how its result is. So let's start the recording. So let's align it with so that you can see my face. Okay, this is the maximum that it can achieve, and let me put it. So this is the quality that should be able to see, and I think overall the color science looks really good. I mean, the color that it is picking of my sweatshirt is really accurate. This is the exact color that I am wearing, and overall the face clarity on my face and everything in the background is really good. And you can see the left and the right, and see. So yeah, you can also talk through it from here. So I take snapshot and record definition. You can select the definition of the video, full HD, standard, ultra HD, and you can take a 360 degree picture with it as well. Let me try to talk. Hello. 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 So I can't test it fully because there is an echo. When the sound starts going in the circles from the mobile to camera back to the mobile to camera, so we don't want to get in that circle. And yeah, this is the quality. And if we go to the settings, You can see that we have audio by default on or off, indicator, IR light, alarm, auto tracking, 360-degree picture, Wi-Fi settings, storage status, and image encryption. I mean, a whole lot of settings that you can tweak based on how you would prefer, even up to the how you would like the video to be in terms of its color. For example, if you go to advanced image settings, you can add black light like this to enhance some pictures. You can make pictures soft, vivid, or just original. So a lot of settings for you to tweak. And it also upgrades itself, like this one here, device variant. And there are a lot of other settings as well. So let me now stop. So overall, I think a really good made camera, and it will serve well for the purposes I have it, for obviously for the security and keeping eye on the kids and everything. And I think it is really good camera, and I'm going to enjoy using it. So I wanted to share it with you guys before installing it, and there you have my review of it. And I will leave the link to buy both of these resolutions of cameras of this version C6N of EZVIZ in my video description for anyone interested. And please do share your feedback. Take great care of yourself. Bye.